How's it going, Nerd Report? This is Lewis here, and if you've been watching my videos lately here on the Nerd Report YouTube channel, you're gonna notice that I'm obsessed with Cobra Kai. I love that show. It's one of my favorite shows going on right now. It's one of my favorite shows maybe ever. I don't know. I guess because my expectations weren't that high for it and it just like blew me away. But anyways, here in this video, I have a few predictions for season 3. Season 2 is now available on YouTube, so definitely check that out. 1 and 2 if you have not watched it yet. They are 30-minute, 10-hour episodes, I believe, and they go like this because it's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you've seen those episodes, that you've seen both seasons, and you may have a few spoilers here, so you are warned, okay? And if you haven't watched Cobra Kai, shame on you. All right, here we go. Here's my predictions for season 3, and I want you to post your predictions in the comments because I always appreciate your input, and I learn a lot from you guys. All right, number 1, You're the Best Around song will return. We've had a lot of the songs from the original films being played in the 2 seasons. I think You're the Best Around is the one that is going to be the big one for season 3. We haven't heard that one, so time is now. You're the Best Around will be coming back for season 3. Okay, my second prediction, Daniel and Johnny LaRusso. Well, actually, Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso will team up against Sensei Kreese in his new brand of evil Cobra Kai. I think that's going to be a big thing. And I also think, along with that, this is like my number 3 prediction, Sensei Kreese will bring in old school Cobra Kai members from the past movies and maybe some we've never seen before, such as Terry Silver, Mike Barnes, and maybe even Dutch comes out of jail. It was alluded to that he's in jail right now. And this will be, these guys will be teaching the new generation of Cobra Kai in a bad way. And it's going to be a big fight. But what's going to happen is another prediction right here. This is like my 5th one. I lost count. Never mind that. But my other prediction right here is going to be that Johnny Lawrence's old Cobra Kai friends will return for season 3 in a big battle against the old school John Kreese Cobra Kai that are still bad guys. So that's going to be a big moment in season 3. I think the guys we saw in the bar in season 2 versus John Kreese's homies who are still in the old ways of evil Cobra Kai. Here's another prediction. Johnny goes back to recover his car and then goes to get his phone from the beach that he threw and sees that Ali made a Facebook request to become his friend. So I think that's going to be big, but I'm not sure if the actress is going to come back in the beginning of the show or is it going to be, drawn out through the entire season as still a cliffhanger. I just read a report that Elizabeth Shue is still thinking about being a Cobra Kai. I think I read that. I'm gonna do a video on that soon, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. I think Hawk is gonna have a change of heart and he's gonna end up turning to the good side at one point because we saw a little bit of his origins in 2. Well, we've seen his origins in 1, but we saw it come back. I think, his nerdiness is gonna come back with him. He's a very emotional character and all like that. But here's the big one. Here's my big prediction for Cobra Kai season 3. And I definitely think, and this is going to be I think this is the way it's going to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel LaRusso goes to Okinawa. That was hinted in the fact that he picked up the book from the dojo. Okay. He goes to Okinawa to find and master the technique of Miyagi healing. Now, stay with me. We know he doesn't know how to use it because in season 1, they did the spoof thing like this, but he never got around to using it to heal Miguel. But this time, he will go to Okinawa, find the secret of Miyagi healing, come back to the States, and cure Miguel. And Miguel will return that way with that technique. What do you guys think of that prediction for season 3? I can't wait to check it out. They have not announced it yet, but I'm 100% sure it's got to come back. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you guys to please consider becoming a Patreon. There's going to be a link below. It's a Nerd Report Patreon, whatever.com/Nerd Report. I think that's it. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and put the link on the bottom. If you could buy us some coffee or anything like that. We do this because we just love entertainment and we love talking to you. If you could help us out with some gas money or some coffee, that would be awesome. Till our next video, Nerd Out. And don't forget, Cobra Kai never dies.